Hey guys, what's up? Dexter and Dr. Tanya here. What's going on?
Coming to tell our business. Share some information, some details.
Yeah,
okay?
look, you want to make sure we're live?
Yeah.
So look, here's the deal, y'all. Facebook, man. Oh my God. So yesterday, Facebook said I couldn't share links for 7 days, and I'm like, I didn't even share a link. What are you talking about? So I don't know, man. But so Tanya's checking to make sure this is live, right? And we're not just talking to my phone. Okay.
Yep, we're there.
All right, can you hear us okay? Can you turn your volume up?
Yep.
Okay, all right. So, hey, we don't know who will join us, but what's going on? Hope you guys are doing well. So, look, we wanted to just connect, and we wanted to check in. So, well, first of all, I don't want to say Happy New Year because we're a month into the new year.
Yeah. Okay.
Some of y'all ain't seen us.
It's February 1st.
It's February 1st, right? So, and we haven't gone live a lot because we just, we've been busy with a lot of things and handling a lot of things, a lot of stuff going on. Life has been lifing. But you know what? We have been on this challenge, and we wanted to just come and tell you what our update is on the challenge. So we have gone through the Skinny Body Challenge since the beginning of January. So what we're talking about 30 some days? No,
28.
28 days.
We started on February 3rd and went until yesterday, and that will be 28 days.
Yeah.
So the numbers that we're going to give you is basically what we've been able to accomplish in 20 days.
That was crazy. Okay, let's see.
Can you still hear me, Denise? Are you still there?
Yeah, let's see.
Are you still there?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Okay.
I don't know what happened. Okay,
yeah, I don't
so
know what happened.
all right, y'all.
All right, so
go ahead, Tanya. Go ahead. Okay.
Okay, so basically we went 28 days. And I'm telling y'all, I would be looking at Dexter, our daughter, family. I'm like, God, look at you. And he's like, I don't see it on the scale. Now, mind you, I'm really just hearing his numbers recently. I think he's been holding out on us.
No,
okay?
I haven't. No, I haven't.
Okay, but nonetheless, and today, I got up and he got out the bed and he started opening the blinds. And I just looked over at him and was like, oh my God.
What?
It is gone. I mean, it's like it's just falling off of you, Dex. And I'm like, it is amazing. So here are the numbers, okay? For me, I've lost 9 pounds. So I see 9 pounds gone, which is really good for 28 days of work. Would you agree? I know they say good weight loss is about 2 pounds a week. Would you know, we've heard that, right? So
2
I'm
to 3.
like,
I've heard 2 to 3,
2 to 3.
something like that, yeah.
So that's what I've been able to do, and it's been good. All right. Dexter, on the other hand, has done.
So I lost 11 pounds up to like mid-January. Then I hit a plateau. Everybody hits a plateau. So I'm like, okay, what's going on? Blah, blah, blah. So then over the last week and a half, I did another 3. So I'm at 14 pounds. So my total is 14 pounds. Tanya lost 9. So we're combined, what's that, 23?
Yeah. Yep.
So combined 23 pounds that we've lost.
Yeah.
We made a lot of changes, eating differently. One of the things that we're going to focus on. Hey, Lynette, thank you. All right. Yeah, look, I need some weight releasing. There you go.
You need some weight releasing? Exactly, because we're not losing it.
Yeah, that's why I said weight loss elimination.
Yes.
I didn't say losing, because what you lose, you're going to find.
Yeah.
So we've dropped 23 pounds together. Now, here's our goal. We're not just going to, we just didn't do the challenge along with our other friends and partners. We didn't just do it for the month of January. Our goal
lifetime change.
We're doing we're going to do a 90-day hit, right? So at the end of like April, we're going to really push for that. So because the goal is to not only get the weight off, but to get healthy. Mm-hmm. And that's where we are. I mean, we were thinking about it with our grandkids. It's like, okay, we need to hang around. We need to be able to enjoy a good quality of life. So that's what we're working on. So it's been a great experience.
It has.
Yeah.
We're middle-aged. Okay, we're middle age now. So I know for us, having this type of conversation is more even a part of what it is that we do, because our desire is to really be healthy. And I know you guys have heard it. There's a saying, it's a way that it goes about these latter years. It's like really wanting to make these latter years where you feel good. It's like we're not living to die.
Right.
You know what I mean? We all know that we're going to transition, but we're living to live, you know, and to feel good. And it is not our desire. It is not our desire to actually, you know, just keep going and expecting me not to feel good, or expecting, you know, things not to be good. And that's where we are. So with that being said, yes, we put it. 2024 came in, the top of the year. We got started with it. 9 pounds for me, 14 pounds for Dexter. And we're just going to keep going. And it is a lifestyle change. And I'm going to tell you what I love about it. The thing is, we made some good decisions. But the supplements that we have is actually helping our bodies to go ahead and burn some stuff off, right? Go ahead and get rid of some of the stuff and help that process even the more. But let me tell y'all something that I'm really grateful for. I'm really grateful that I've been a part of some programs, right? I've done some things, even down to keto. If I do keto, then it's like everything is gone. All you do, more fats, you're going to eat the proteins, that kind of stuff, right? Yeah. But to be able to say, I'm going to eat healthy, I'm going to eat protein, I'm going to have veggies. I have yams. I made this like, diced up the yam and sauteed it in there with some onion, like hash, if you will, like you do hash browns. And I did that, put it to the side, and I had chopped up my not chopped up, but sliced up my onions, my peppers, all of that, sauteed them. And my daughter was here at the time too, and it was laid that down, had those onions and peppers there, red pepper, green pepper, all of that. Then scrambled eggs. We're not doing dairy, a lot of dairy. I was dealing with a lot of mucus and stuff as well. No dairy that we're doing, which was a big change for me because sister loved cheese. So did move that. Both. And that was it. I've been making the pinto beans, y'all, very good. Okay, lentils, and we made I would do guacamole, avocado, and make fresh guacamole and put a dollop of that on top. When I tell y'all that is so good,
it is.
And I remember my daughter saying to me, "This is so filling, and you don't feel like you're going without." And that's something that's made it so different for us too. But it's working. Yeah. It's working. So I'm just gonna keep going, because I'm gonna tell you, a piece of me is like, man, I said, God, why men lose weight so much faster? But they do.
I don't know.
But I can't quit, so I won't.
Yeah.
So I won't.
Yeah. It's been great, y'all. So what we've been taking these skinny drops, right? So it's 2 bottles. We take three times a day, and then we take one bottle 3 times a day. Then we take the next bottle twice a day. That's really good. And then we're taking it's a pure nourished protein. It's really good. It synthesizes very well within. You shake it and it's good. Really good stuff. Of course, the foundation of everything is Tahitian Noni. So we take the Noni, then we're adding in the drops, right? And I mean, it's just working.
It is.
We feel good. We're still on the journey.
We are.
So yeah. So for me, I always lose weight in my face. Then it goes to my neck. Then it's like it works its way down. So I still got, in my mind, I know I got a lot of weight to lose. My goal is like 40 pounds. I want to get 40 off, and then I know that I'll be in the range I want to be in. So I'm 14 down, so I got 26 more?
Yeah.
I got 26 more to go.
One of our partners posted today. She didn't even know. She hadn't been on the scale. Same 28 days. Do y'all know she lost 47 pounds? In 28 days?
How do you
Boy,
do that?
I'd be a happy sister. I'd be finished. I'd be like, I'm straight now. And they would probably say, you still need to lose more, but I'd be happy. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
But that's what it did for her. So I don't know what it'll do for you, but I know it'll work. It's scientifically backed. So we're talking about scientists and doctors who've gone into the laboratories, all FDA registered, to actually come up and identify what is going to work for the people. The thing about these drops is it creates a hormonal balance. What we've learned from Dr. Ray Strand, talking to all of us, we get the opportunity to hear from them. We get the opportunity to ask questions. They'll come visit and meet with us in our own teams to talk to us. And he basically let every one of us know. He says many people are trying to lose weight and it's not working for them because there's a hormonal imbalance.
Yeah.
So what it's going to do is help that actually get back into balance so your body can begin to eliminate the weight. I love that. The other thing that I really was grateful for was the types of fats that it targets. Okay, you want to talk about
so visceral. So
just listen to this real quick and just
Tanya and I
let people know, y'all. Okay?
Yeah, Tanya and I dropped weight years ago. We did HCG. Now, if you've done HCG, it works, but it's a 500 calorie daily restriction. So we were just killing ourselves with starvation, but we were able to drop the weight. Now, the difference between the HCG and the skinny drops is that the skinny drops hormonal balance, but it goes in and gets to the visceral fat. That visceral fat is what's around your organs. And so that's why we feel different this time. You know, look, it's years later. The weight is harder to come off as you get older.
What?
But we're able to we're getting the visceral fat off, and it just feels different. So we're really excited about it. So
the visceral fat, also known as toxic
fat, is hitting inside your body, on and around your vital organs. Visceral fat can cause health issues like high blood pressure, heart disease, diabetes, and some cancers. Visceral fat is caused by eating more calories than you burn and not moving enough.
Yep.
So, I mean, and we're not making medical claims. That came right out of a Google search.
And then this one.
You know, is it subcutaneous?
Subcutaneous fat is the fat that's located right up under the skin. So it's like right there. And a lot of times it's hard to target that and get to that. But those drops actually target it and help to eliminate that. So these are the things that it's just helping to do, and it's powerful. And we're really grateful for it, and it's working. So we wanted to come up here and talk. I hadn't been up here. Many of our peers, our colleagues, all of them,
we haven't been on.
They've been posting their images. Can I be real with you? I'm like shame. I'm just like, I can't show me like that, you know? And I just didn't feel good, you know, about myself. Just being honest, you know. So I told Dex earlier, I said, where are the before pictures I took? I haven't even compared to see if I can really see a difference. Because honestly, y'all, I would look at myself in the mirror and I'm like, I don't see no difference. Right. And I'll be just as frustrated, but I've kept going. And I'll be honest, probably because you here with me has helped me to keep going, you know, doing it together and so forth. But I know this is the kind of stuff that oftentimes make people just give up. I don't know if that would be you, but I want to encourage you not to. We would love to work with you. We would love to service you. We would love to help you. We're in it right now. You'll be going right alongside us, available for you, questions and everything. But it's working, and we love it. You want to talk about the
so we've actually gotten some people inboxing us because we just kind of started talking about it. Then people are like, what are you doing? Material. So Lynette, we're going to get with you. I know Lynette asked for some information. We're going to get it to you. But here's another thing that we've been doing. Now, we don't attribute this to the weight loss. We want it to feel on another level. Now, this is going to sound crazy. Tanya and I we started around December 5th. We started doing only cold showers.
Can y'all believe I did?
So we started studying what cold showers do to the body, eliminates inflammation, and what it does for you. It just lightens you up. So we go right in on cold, ice cold, right in. My max has been 5 minutes. Now, I've done the research that says you can stay in, do a cold shower for like 30, 40 seconds. You'll get the benefits. But I'm just like, let me stay in here. Here's one thing that I've noticed. Totally amazing. I had neck pain for probably all of 2023. I mean, it was horrible. Just, getting the right pillows or whatever. When I started taking the cold showers, it eliminated the neck pain. Gone. So, we're just sitting there, we're freezing, man. I'm like, oh my God, it's so cold. Then in our Upgraders Academy, we challenged them to also do cold showers. Some of them stepped up to the plate, and they did it too. But we are game on. I'm getting ready to get soon. I'm going to get the the tub or whatever. I'll get that.
I don't think I'm going to do that.
I'm going to eventually get to the tub, so I'm going to be immersing myself. But the cold therapy is absolutely amazing.
Has anybody ever done that?
We've been enjoying it.
Have any of you ever done that? Have any of you ever considered it? Shanita, did you do it?
I think Shanita did. I know George did.
Did you and George? Yeah,
I know George did it. I don't know if Shanita did it. But
so he better not ever say I don't love him. I done jumped out of a plane with him. This is all his ideas, okay? I done jumped out that plane.
Oh, wow.
And now I have gotten into a cold shower and I'm doing it daily.
Yeah.
Every day. Now, 5 minutes, I didn't do. I think the longest time I've been in there is about a minute and a half, 2 minutes or so. Mm-hmm. But even after hearing 30 seconds is enough to give your body that shock.
Shanita did.
You did do it, sis? Okay. To give your body that shock, and you get that shock for it to now. It's amazing how you get out of there. And your energy level goes up like crazy. And you can literally tell the difference.
Focus, alert. I mean, everything is just on another level.
It actually does that. And I'm a witness to that. It's funny to me because people deal with a lot of things, the joint pains and high blood pressure and, you know, the different feelings and different things that people have. I don't have those types of things. My biggest thing has always been I've been overweight. But even with my being overweight, it hasn't caused me to have health issues. You know what I mean? So a lot of times people start stuff and they can come with all these testimonies. I'm like, well, for me, I don't know, but that is something I felt and experienced. I'm like, for me, I did feel that energy boost. I did feel being focused. And I'm going to be honest with you, for me to be able to say that speaks to it working. I don't know who up here is going to listen and say, let me try a cold shower. But it's something that we look into it, Google it, go on YouTube, listen to some things, some studies with it and all of that. But it's going to really be impressive to you. But we've done that. And it's also helped, I know, with our weight. Yeah,
it's really good stuff. It's amazing. And look, I know Angela says she did it. Lynette says she's getting ready to get into the ice box. It's a place that's local.
Oh, who told you that?
Lynette gonna do it.
Lynette, are you serious?
Man, I'm telling you.
That's down in Mooresville, right?
Oh my God. But and we get ready to close it, but just when my whole mindset changed. So it's like, get it done. So I don't even turn it. I don't even turn it up. I just go up a little to where it's just ice.
It's like right there.
And just hop right in. And within seconds now, opposed to when we first started, I'm able to control my breathing. We listened to this gentleman called Wim Hof. He totally is cold. He jumps in the ice. He jumps in the snow.
We've seen people in Alaska just jumping in. Just
diving into the water. Gracious. But it's been amazing. So we just wanted to give y'all an update on what's been happening with us. We're going to keep going. Join the journey with us, y'all. We got to get healthy. We don't know what's going on with all this stuff out here, all the media hype around stuff that we don't attest to it. We just building up our immune systems. That's what we're doing.
Y'all get Noni.
And yeah, and it's been working well for us.
Get your Noni. Nothing else. We sincerely want you to have Noni in your
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do the step
in
back.
your fridge. You're gonna let everybody see.
Now, so here's the thing, y'all. Black is very forgiving, right? So I gotta get rid of this. This has got a long way to go, but I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good with the guns, y'all. Everything looking good. So everything's coming together. I'm gonna give myself another 90 days, and we got some folks joining us, and it's gonna be amazing. So.
I mean, I ain't got all the guns and all that, but I'm working. Okay, I'll show that a little bit. But what I was saying just before we stood up is that Noni, and I'll say this and I'll be quiet, okay? I really want you to have it. I want your immune systems built up. It will fight. It goes in working at the cellular level. One thing I learned, I was on the call with a scientist who was actually working with COVID. That's where she had been assigned. She said it wasn't by choice, but this is where I was placed. She talked to us about how she's been healthy throughout her life. Why? Because of how she eats. She says her body has always been in defense mode and it fights. And she said, even with me, she talked to us about, she said, I look at COVID under the microscope. I tell you, she said, it's really tiny, how it goes, floats in the air. She says any virus, and this virus is one that needs a host. So it's looking for someone to host it. She says, if you've ever had COVID, if you've gotten a shot, any of that is present. And she said, it doesn't go. Even if your symptoms have stopped and you're no longer even where you're contagious, if you will, or shows up as positive rather on the thing, she was like, it's present. It's like you can't get rid of it with medicine, which is why when you were growing up going to the doctor and the doctors were saying to you when you came in with a cold, she said they didn't give you medicine. They told you to do what? Go home and eat some soup, drink some juices.
Yeah.
She says, because there's nothing that any medicine can do to touch a virus. She said, but what goes down into your cells is food. And it's that food that helps your body build up and fight. And I sat there with her that day, and my mind, I went up. You know how when you think have y'all ever noticed when you think your mind go up, you will look up to the left side of your brain? Yeah. But I started thinking, and I said, Noni, it's food. It gave me more understanding. I said, it's food, and it fights. You get it in your system, that of your family, your life will change. I'm telling you, it is powerful. Yeah. A business partner bleeding behind his eye is gone after he started with the Noni. Where did the bleeding come from? Diabetes. He was dealing with that. Doctors asking him, what are you doing? He had to tell them. I can tell you more, but I'm going to stop right there. We would love to answer any questions that you have. But on the real, if nothing else, put this in your home, have it in your body, that your body will fight. Your immune system, your organs will thank you.
That's good. Sincerely.
Yeah. Your organs will hug you every day because you're giving it Noni.
That's good, Tanya.
Okay?
All right.
So talk to us, all right?
Yeah, we appreciate you guys. Listen, you got any questions, let us know. So just wanted to check in. We'll be back and continue this journey. Hey, Portia.
Wow.
Yeah. All right, folks. Hey, we appreciate you guys and continue to be awesome. We are the Upgraders. Our tagline is, we may not know you,
but we know what's in you.
All right, we'll see you next time.